Well, after the progress and the big plays you made at the end of last season, I can't even imagine how excited you are for this whole season. What has this it been like since the season ended?
Um, yeah, I have been excited knowing that I can step into that number one role now, being able to get more play time, make even more big plays, just being able to show my ability to be out there and be an athlete.
How much do the Cajuns want to feature the tight end, knowing that it really is the difference between a good season and a great season, since the tight end opens up the rest of the entire offense? Isn't that right, Kevin?
Correct. We're both tight end guys, by the way.
He asked a question. One more time.
Just how much are you a compliment? Do you think you should? Are the tight ends a complimentary position, or should the tight end, such as yourself, be featured, since it can be a physical mismatch? Faster than the linebackers, bigger than the safeties.
In my perspective, I would say because I'm pretty much faster than linebackers. I'm faster than most safeties too, in my opinion. But just being able to create a different mismatch, I think we should be featured a lot more. But I'm not the play caller, so.
The answer is yes.
What did you learn as you seem to get more comfortable as the season went on? What did you learn, like by game 8, 9, and 10, that maybe you didn't know, or you weren't doing as well in the first few games of the season as the year went on?
I would say really just following behind Neil and Pierce, like just learning a lot more as I kept playing, being able to block better, like you said, trying to stay out of bounds towards the end of the season. But really just being able to go out there and play, it just helps me build on to what I can do.
Where are you in terms of a blocker and what they're asking you to do as a blocker going into this year than what it was last year?
Honestly, I think it's still about the same. Just being on the field more, that's all I can really see it as. I don't really see no difference in between more passes and more blocking. Either way it goes, I'm still out there doing both.
Obviously, we didn't know what was going to happen with the quarterback position, and now you have Chandler back after Zion left. And you and Chandler seem to have a pretty good thing going. I mean, you call a lot of passes. What about having, whether it's Ben or Chandler, a seasoned quarterback coming back? What do you think that can do for you in the passing offense? Of a seasoned quarterback back.
To have Chandler back, it actually feels pretty good because me and Chandler ran routes together a lot. Just having that connection to me, I feel pretty good about it. Even with Ben, I threw routes with Ben a lot more my freshman year than Chandler. But Ben went down and it just switched over to Chandler. So having both of them is great. I'm ready to see who wins the battle.
Last year, in the last 2 years, there have been 3 very seasoned tight ends leave the program. And so now it's a little on the younger side, and you're almost one of the older ones now because you've been around here for a few years. What about the tight end group, and how has your role changed as a leader, do you think, in the tight end room?
I think the role changed a lot because I was the youngest in there last year, and just being able to play those many snaps, knowing that I have to step up and be a better leader this year, and just helping those guys get better experience since they haven't really had any yet.
So I haven't actually seen them play, but I hear y'all got some tight ends with size and ability. Tell us about some of the young guys that we haven't really seen yet.
Yeah, they do got the size. I still think I'm the smallest one. Yeah, but like we got Caden, Ty, Rhett. They're all the same to me. They all play the same, physical. I almost said fast. Pretty physical, you know. They're still learning, catching on though. But Rhett being an older guy, he knows majority of it. So just both of us being there to help lead the other younger guys just helps them out even more.
When you think about this coming season, what is it that you're hoping to accomplish? But where are you trying to get to as an individual tight end?
Honestly, I want to be the best tight end there is. I want to be number one in all rankings, stats, just going out there competing, showing what I can do.